Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Sanjay Kucheria of YPO Gold Pacific US at Large and past chair of Doing Business Globally Network. I'd like to welcome you to YPO Live, around the world in 7 summits, Europe. Chaos, conflict, and courage.
I want to thank you all for being part of this call today. Europe and the European Union is at its greatest time of peril, with the rising energy costs, political disruptions, and most of all, an ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine.
I appreciate being here, and on behalf of Samantha and myself, we're a pleasure to be with you today. Today is an important day in terms of historical reflection. The day the Berlin Wall came down, it ushered in a 30-year period, the post-Cold War era, in which arguably Europe and Germany in particular were the greatest beneficiaries globally. But unfortunately, my point is going to be that that age is over. Not everyone has fully grasped that, but I would argue we've entered an age of disruption. They're being instrumentalized. If you mention energy, cyber, food, grain, medicines, you name it.
Okay, thanks so much for the invitation to speak this morning, and thanks to Dan for the really helpful overview. There's no question that Russia's unprovoked invasion of Ukraine has caused many kinds of chaos, but I'm going to focus on the chaos that has happened in energy markets. I want to talk about where we are right now, especially this winter in Europe, what might happen through that season, and then what we might see in the future and how this might play out in the much longer term. And realizing that the energy transition towards greener and a less fossil fuel-based economy is actually an answer to today's problem. It's another reason to do this. Energy security reasons are a second reason, in addition to climate, to transition away from fossil fuels.
And I think that's been one lesson, that we still are deeply, deeply linked with each other. That would be my main takeaway, because as I said, the Transatlantic economy has been the geoeconomic base for dealing with this disruption so far.
And I just want to encourage our European friends to stay the course. It may be a difficult winter, it may be a difficult 2 or 3 winters, but the place where the continent intends to go in terms of its energy system and its climate response is a better place.